MITTON University is an amazing place. I've only been there once, just went for the afternoon. It's pretty confusing though. There's so many different colleges and buildings. I was lost in its winding corridors and cavernous libraries for several days. It was a haunting experience, but I must say, very picturesque.
Yes, and hello, welcome back to 2 Campus, starting out in a real campus area by the looks of it now, surrounded by castles and whatnot. Welcome to MITTON University, where the age-old institution is trading in its gargoyles for gigaflops and developing its first fully functioning robot. The university's antique facilities may be easy on the eye, but they're not ideal for cutting-edge science. Make a name for yourself by building the modern campus that MITTON deserves. Robotics would be the one that is now our goal here. So let's just check it out. I think the students are coming in from this area. Sophie Nover is introducing herself, founder of the Bungle Technologies. And the university has asked me to help however I can. I'm not building it for you though, that would be cheating. We do need once again the lecture theater, a Robo Construction and robotics teacher. And all of that here. We do have then, I guess, yeah, some more plots available. So here and here, and what I noticed is these plots this time don't have any structures on them, right? We can just get them themselves empty and can then build a park on it, for example, or outdoor items, or we can have a building on top of that to have a campus building where we can place new courses and stuff like that. Really interesting, because this way we can make a huge giant campus, and I think we're going to do this here this time. We got 350,000 credits available, and with that we need to start out now. So let's start with the theaters. We get the first one right here. Let's make them a bit smaller this time, because I think I'm going to squeeze in a few of them. So this is the lecture area then, more or less, with perhaps also a plant here. A level 2 one should be fine. There's also TV that we can have right next to it, so the teacher can show something. A bin for sure. We do need this one somehow. There you go, and that's a level 2 one already. With a few posters, we might actually squeeze more out of that. We could purchase some posters now. It's all about robotics here, so let's go ahead with one of these robotic posters right here, and also one here. That would be level 2 then, yeah, pushing towards it, right? But let's build this one for now. There was one invalid. Oh, it's on the other side. I think there was something here. No idea. Now that is, for starters, our first theater. Wait a second, there is something wrong here. Can we edit this one, please? No, it's fine. I cannot move that window by the looks of it, right? And we can have then several of these here next to each other like that, right? So if I want that, for example, that would be my first one. We do need the Robotics Construction as one of my new rooms that we have. There it is, Robotics Construction. Build robots and other amicable contraptions. That is something. It probably needs to be pretty big again, so it's probably going to be on the other side of the whole mess. Oh yes. Let's just see. I would like to make this room a bit larger, please. There you go, so we can use this area there too. This is the entrance room more or less, and then, oh my goodness, we got this big boy there, and then also some ornaments. We can make this one definitely a bit bigger though. So definitely a bit more ornamental, right? So with more to push us to the next level. Let's also have a look over there. Is something for robotics where they can play around with loose bits and bytes. Let's go ahead with that. Some ornaments there. Is that a 3D printer? Development station. Right, we do have the room for that, right? Over here? Nah. What a huge area here, really. What a huge items we need. Some posters, and definitely a plant here hidden far behind, and also a bin. Level 4 it is. One poster was not fit anymore, but that's fine. That's a good looking room there, by the way. I like this one. Alright, actually let's also move this one around there a bit, so it's a level 3 one. I definitely want to have level 3s, and here's the entrance then for this whole mess there. It seems like there is one thing though. This one, why is this one not fitting in? Let's have it on the other side. So this is a level 3 now, as we can use these strange sizes there as well. Then we still need a teacher for that. So the robotics teacher level 1 only, right? So we already were at level 2. Now it's level 1 again. that we need to hire for this whole thing, and now we could start the year already. I think we're doing this because then the year at least starts and we can do some other stuff. We have the robotics course, that's the only thing we can do here right now, and start the first year that we have. There you go. Improving our campus level will allow us to open new courses as well as upgrading our existing courses. Campus level is determined by the quality and quantity of our staff, students and facilities. Campus level 3 would be my next target. Now, there is a good area here for a bathroom. Right, so we can use this one just like that. Very good. With here the entrance, and then we got some toilets, right? So it's a central place for lots of students here. Some hand sanitizer on both sides. Bins. Washing your hands 2 times on either side. And also drying your hands. And that's level 4 as well. The bigger we have those rooms, the more items we have in there, the better the level and the better than our campus level too, right? So I would like to add more ornaments. A level 5 bathroom definitely helps us there with the campus level increase. And it's also just looking good. That's on one side. On the other side, we could have the staff room then in a similar fashion. And then we have this whole entrance area for the students where we can then add more items, of course. But that's for later. Right now, we're working on the theater, the robotics one, right? And we're probably going to have more theaters here than one central one and then one on that side too. That would be 3, and then another lab there for the robotics level 2 then, I guess, whatever we have next year. And then we do need some stuff for, of course, my students once again, so a dormitory is required. We can move these to other places. I mean, we have so much coin this time. I might actually just get us another one right away. Yeah, we could just purchase this one here with the building. Let's do this, 40,000. Let's start the expansion right now, since we have it. Lots of green areas still, though. I shouldn't have said that. Alright, there is the plot. There it is. And there is still a bit of a garden area then where we can add stuff, right? And this is all about students and student life. So they can go here and have fun. So we're starting out with a dormitory once more. Level 3 we are, by the way. Good, 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 good. Getting some coin there again. Oh, wait a second. Let's have the dormitory on the other side, where it's a bit quieter here, so I think that's better. Robots can't be built in a day, not by students anyway. It takes a cutting-edge facility. Try modernizing your campus by training staff and upgrading equipment. That would be one of them. Training room to improve our stuff there. That is a very good idea. But for now, let's have a dormitory. Let's make it a bit bigger there, perhaps. And there you go, a little dormitory area for my students, where they can also study a bit, some lockers and some beds. 5 beds only for now though, we'll just see how big we need to make this one. Then there was the whole thing with the showering, so we can add a bigger shower this time. That looks good. And then we have something for the towels on both sides. Clean your hands then as well. And we have something for some lockers. That would make sense in a bathroom, but unfortunately we don't have that. So I could just add more shower rooms then as well. And probably a nice cute plant then just here. Oh, we're very close to level 5, so I should definitely use this. Let's add a bin here. There you go. Where they can shower. Perfect. Alright, a library we need to build. That is a requirement. Then we have the library. Yeah, let's actually have the library here. Makes sense. For now. And I'm not going to make it as big anymore as last time, because that was definitely a bit too big. And then we do need the standard stuff again, like some bookshelves. I'd like to have a few of them here. And then we can start out with the computer. Some normal study cubicle. And probably also the records cubicle like that, because that's a pretty big table then as well. Having this tiny area, very good. Also some plants perhaps. And a bin. Actually, those plants really bring in a lot. And level 4 campus already achieved in MITTON University. We already have the first courses there as well. I think I like this one. We are building robots. and playing robots, I guess. It's going to be some interesting gals and girls there. And we still need an assistant for the library, someone with library skills. There you go. And definitely also a janitor for repairing. Yeah. And the level 8 student lounge we also need, of course. Right over there. People to play around with. Eat something, cook something. And just chill with a beautiful, big, black and white TV.
Yes, we are testing you.
I'm going to use my student area for now because I really don't want to afford another plot to have the training room. So the game wants me to do that. Let's go ahead, and that is the staff training area. Looks a bit different than what I imagine a staff training area would look like. What? One would be fine, right? Yes, we could have several of them though in place. But one is fine for now. Let's also unlock something like training monitors for a bit of kudos points. They should give me, yes, a very nice bump there in the level. So that at least level 3 is possible. But this one, we'll just see. We're still learning these layouts and whatnot. And in the training room, we can develop the staff. Staff can improve their existing qualifications or broaden their skill set by learning something different. Train a janitor in mechanics and we'll be able to upgrade our equipment. That sounds good. Let's have a look. So we got our janitor here. He already is maintenance. Oh, that's something else though. And we can add something new now, and that is mechanics for 1,000. Alright, and then we got the library, for example, and we could improve library training, right? Library management to level 2. We could go with the robotics to level 2, to 80% teaching skill. This is something I like. This is, okay, so we do need more of these guys here, right? I need to make this one a bit bigger there, perhaps, to train several at once. I mean, we're a small university yet, so it's fine for now, but later on we need more. And we need also, well, some student happiness. So let's just check it out. If we have our SU student union. We have that right next to the entertainment. Because I think this makes the most sense. Also some bar tables. Let's have them here. For students to sit on. A jukebox to dance to. Oh! Oi, this is huge. A stage. Very good for entertainment. Okay, I like that. And perhaps also some dart, but I think dart is no longer possible here then. Ah, in the corner here, there's dart. A jukebox, a stage, definitely a bin. And some arcades. Doesn't really fit in here anymore, right? Who needs an arcade when you can have a stage? Let's have a bit of a play area there and then something to sit and then a stage. But we're very close to level 6, so let's give it a plant. And there you go. 53,000! It's the stage? Costing me 18,000. It would even be expensive without it, but let's get rid of the stage for now. This is just too much money that I don't want to waste. Let's go ahead with some table here to push it to 5, right? And we're going to add the stage later then. We also do need an assistant with some happiness stuff. Alright. Alright, we've also trained the janitor to mechanics, so we can now upgrade items. And upgrade the robotics project. This one here, right? Yep, there it is. Upgrading this one gives a 25% learning power, costs me 10,000 credits. But we can do this, so let's go ahead and upgrade our robotics then as well. Where are my students? On the way to class right now, I think. We can also use this time to quickly add some items here, right? So, for example, a coffee kiosk. Sounds good. I mean, they need staff though. Sorry, let's not build it for now. We don't have enough students to really afford staff, extra staff for coffee and stuff like that. It just doesn't make sense. But we can have some tables here where people can wait before the class begins. The same on the other side. Probably together then with some snack machines that we have. And something to drink. And then we should not forget about the clubs, right? So we have the sleeping club. We can have this. And we do have the walking club. Sleeping, and that is the walking, and that is the sleeping club, where the students can enroll. Alright, researching. Even in the world of academia, there are a lot of things we don't know. In fact, we barely know anything. That's why I visit Bungle's research department every day to try and learn something new. If you stop learning, you're just getting stupider. More stupid? You get the point. Build a research lab. A new building has been unlocked. Do we make money? Actually, yes, we do. And study cubicle. Did we not place this one? Oh, it seems we did not. No big deal. Let's add 2 of them for now. Because I still don't know how big that library will get at some point. And the sleepy sheep we should also place somewhere as decoration. Alright. That's that. And then we do need some research. We do have the space, luckily. Let's go ahead with the research lab. 40,000! My money is going down the drain. I think that's it already. No, we do need a console. And that's it though. Yeah, I really don't want to spend any more coin because that is already really expensive. And we do need a neon guitar, we do need loft benches, we do need a walking sign. Lots of demands. These students, they don't pay me enough for that. A walking sign, let's have this one here outdoor. Alright, and now for the researching. Let's go ahead and start our research. Complete the robotics bookcase research. There it is. And this one gives me what? A robotics bookcase. Okay, it's really the item, the literal item that we research with that. And it does cost me 1,000. And employ 2 teachers. We don't have enough teachers. Only level 1 robotics though. I will need to train them. I just love watching them learning, especially the robotics. Seems really fun. While the research is being done, we can add those demands. So a loft bench, probably a bit further away from everything, where people can have their privacy. There you go. And also a neon guitar. We do need to purchase that for 10 kudos points. And we can then add it to the entertainment room. That's actually looking pretty cool. That was the research. And your campus is now a Bungle Certified Institute of Innovation, which is my way of saying I think it's great. Your students might actually build that robot. Who knew? And alright. 7 students have a personal goal and want to use the circuit board, Alright, so that's it, right? So we have the introductory for this mission and now it's on to us to continue developing it. So we do need to go for 2 more research projects, build a robot. I think we're almost done with that, right? Looking good already. I think there was nothing at the beginning of the year, is that right? And now we have a robot here almost completed. That would be amazing. And level 6 robotic students. And a campus level of 12. So we do need a few more researchers then. But the year is almost over, so I guess we're just waiting for the year to end. And in the next year, with the increased campus level, we will get more students then anyway. All about robotics for now. We could also diversify, of course, and go for another branch entirely. And for training, I would like to train my teachers here to be better at robotics, right? Leveling up to this level 2. And Roger Crumble, you also go for robotics too.
Frequently asked questions. No?
And research projects. We don't have teachers yet because they're being upgraded. And let's just check this one out. We can research now lectern. Research hub. Robotics project. This sounds good. Training pod and general knowledge course. Let's go with the general one and then with the robotics, I think. And here we are training right now my staff. Looks helpful. And the year is over. I think there might be a problem here because we had teachers now being upgraded and researching, and they didn't teach anymore. So we'll just see how this results into my studies. So 75%, right? No one failed. All of them are continuing. At least that's something, right? But 75% is not perfect. You build a robot with nothing more than the requisite time, funding, and facilities. In fact, I've written the plans for a Robo design room. Hopefully your next robot can be even more brilliant. And we also unlock a radiator with that. So, oh yeah, we got temperature now. There it is. And we got the Robo design room as well. Let's just check it out for the temperature. Yeah. So this is something we need to add now to strategic locations. So that these rooms are warm enough. But not too warm, so not too many, please. But yeah, like this one. That's a bit tricky though here, because in some rooms I don't have any space anymore at all. That should be fine. And then over here as well. Perfect. We also level up these rooms with a bit of heating. Yeah, I think one will be fine for this one. Alright, what next do we need to do? We need to manage the courses again. We got 50 coins, so we probably can upgrade. Yep. We can even upgrade to level 3 right away and thus get 10 more students. I think this is a good thing for us. Oh, no, we do need lots of coin. Next year's campus requirement is 2 rooms, plus 1 teacher, plus 1 room. Let's go with that. Let's go with level 2 for now. Confirm. And complete 2 research projects, another robot we need to finish then. This is, by the way, here in this class, right? So we can schedule some of these robot classes here. This one, right? So Robo design. We do need a room for that though. So let's go ahead and have the next one available then. Robo design, there it is. 45,000. Do I look like I have money? And I might actually purchase another plot then soon, but we don't have the coin yet. Nah, I want to get both of them. There you go. Very good. Let's have the entrance then here again. And then we have this Robo design thing. We also do need a 3D printer. Anything that, you know, lets us upgrade
Students are reminded that this is the fun part.
to some better level. Level 3, some posters of course.
My darling.
We don't need a plant here, but an electric guitar, that's pretty cool. And some circuit boards on the wall. Level 4. What else do we have? A mysterious cube. Oh no, that's 15,000. I'm getting a heart attack just thinking about that money. We do need rather some tables. These are cheap. 1 and a second table. And we're very close to level 4. I would like to breach that. Ooh, a television. That we can have. And this is level 5. Perfect. And here we can now have these events. Or actually not, we cannot book the events. We can have the class for that, right? So now we have the Robo design 2 times for the next academic year. We got quite a lot of 6 classes for Robo Construction and 4 classes for lecture. Nothing is overlapping, so the moment it overlaps, we would, for example, need to get another theater up and running, right? Which we don't at the moment. We're golden. And yeah, we also don't have a staff room yet. That's a bit more coin again that we need to spend. I have no idea where we should get that staff room though. And where's my... I could get it over here actually. Yeah, let's get the staff room here as well. And there you go. A smaller basic staff room because I really can't afford anything else. Start the next year, we could do this now. We have everything ready and I think we're going with a new year. More students are coming in, training more stuff as always, or learning more things. Especially this one here, looks really cool. and we'll just see what they manage to get out of it. We also need to complete 2 research projects.
New students, we're more afraid of
I think we're doing something right now, the general knowledge. It requires a teacher though every time, right? And we're also training, so I will probably need another teacher for us. So let's go ahead with Garth Pong. Otherwise, we might be having a problem with classes. And also, what we could already plan ahead as well is a bit of entertaining. So the student lounge party to make them happier, and they're also faster with that. Halloween, I think, is a good place, and a sous chef party. Let's go ahead with this. Oh, this one needs a stage. I don't have a stage yet. And this one is then for New Year or something like that. Really expensive. We're down to 24,000 now only. But at least all the researches are started, right? We have the events planned out. So I think that's good for now.
Beaver.
And do we have any classes happening?
Small car that makes the little things feel bigger than they are.
Shouldn't there be a... Oh, we can... Oh, that's a funny film. Oh, it's starting now. All right.
Staff are reminded to care
Oh,
about
there's a good profit here.
students.
Right, 18,000. And someone wants an Android poster. That we can do. We don't have enough assistants, it looks like it. So another library assistant might be appreciated. Close to level 7. And there the teaching goes on. We make good profit there right now. 20,000 in the last month, because students can research actually, you know, they can learn. We have everything here. It's just a bit cold by the looks of it. Just check this one out. Oh yeah, we don't have any radiator. And we should also have one here for this area. That area. And here as well. The whole entrance area also needs radiators. Now this looks a bit better. And there's actually a robot being built right now.
There's a fly in here.
I think we do have a few too many students for this. I think we do need a second room at some point. There was a queue just now. At least they're still having fun, but I think for this year it's going to be fine. But we will need to think about something else then. November, only classes. December, we got the party, and then there's classes again. Building that robot here is advancing now. Now we still need to reach level 12 on the campus, which is pretty steep. For that reason, we might actually get us another... Yeah, another Robo Construction class up there, I think. Well, one thing I'm still not doing here is the private tuition rooms, right? So we can have them as well. They are really small, so I think we could squeeze them into this area there. Yes, having one here and one on the other side would actually be already working. So let's do this. Have the entrance there, and then the table for those two, and perhaps also... Oh, career goal for the library has been finished, so that is one of the game-wide achievements. We're going to have a look at that in a sec. Definitely some heating for this area. There's really not that much I can add to these small rooms, and I also don't see why we should waste them to be bigger. Let's just see. Level 2 at least, right? So this one, and then we copy this whole thing to the other side as well. There you go. Private tuition happening in this moment. Let's also, I think, radiator, yep, for this area.
Time of their lives.
And then some benches here where people can sit around. Oh, another career goal. I will have to have a look at that soon. What else could we have? We don't have the speed walking club yet, do we? Just a normal walking one? No, we do have that already. The fountain, 10,000. We do have the money now. Nah, I wouldn't know where. So let's just wait on that. But the tuition is very important, really. Oh, lots of stuff here also. Health inspection was successful. We get 5,000 credits. Profit was made. Speed walking wheel is required for 50 kudos points. That's outside. And I think this is a good location here for a speed walking one. We also have 6 or 10 level 6 robotic students now. Love trumpet is wanted. The waning moon kissing is wanted. And bookworm collector. Collect bookworms. Or capture bookworms.
No, your chicken should not be pink.
Alright, another career goal. We really should look out for them now. Let's check it out. 50 kudos points. There's some money. Earn 1 million credits in total. And we've also unlocked the kudos points with that because we got the kudos points. And also complete 100 assignments in the library. Lots of these points. Lots of new items we could purchase with that. Alright, and for the tuition we do need another teacher for sure. So, oh, there's a good one here. Private tuition, he's good at that, and he also has level 2 robotics. Let's get this pal out there as well, as we're getting closer to level 8 on that now.
It tends to be a one-way
And we still haven't finished any research there.
And that's how it should be. What do you know about radio after
Let's
all?
put someone on it.
Almost nothing, I'd imagine. Still, it's time for that
Alright, as the year is coming to an end and I'm probably going to push for more robotics, we will need to have another room like that, so that we can add them right away. This one is really full there, and when more students come in, we have quite a lot of classes in there, so this might get very crowded. So a robot construction, huge room as always, but of course required, like that. Also one of these walls here then, and one of my computers then. And we have this in the corner. Unfortunately we cannot have this in the corner. I'm going to have it here because we also need some tables. We do have this huge development station. Can I squeeze it in somehow? It's crowded. It's looking really crowded in here. I'd rather go with the printer and some tables then here. And some smaller decoration as well that we can squeeze in like that. We also will need a heater. And that's it. I think circuit boards, we could have another one there. Level 3. Ah, come on, we can push this to level 4. There you go. Very good. So we got a few of them now at least. And let's also add something here to drink. And also something to wait or to consume. Whatever you purchase then. What is that? A love trumpet? I guess we could also have this. Level 8 still. Oh, that's going to be a problem. So we really need to push more. Probably another course entirely, because only with robotics I will not be able to do this. Build a small 3D printer in here. Alright, we do have a bit of space still, so I can do this. There you go. Whole problem is solved. And build a development station. Nope, no can do. This is really too big. The profit is rolling in though, so we're really good there. Happiness is fine. Academic results are at 81%, that is good too. I cannot do that much anymore now at the end of the year. There's still some robotics here now. And also some design. Definitely looks like a fun subject to study. Alright, the statement, that's the coin. And we do need a robotics bookcase. That we have researched now, and that comes in the library. Also upgrading the library with that.
Visitors should be checked in and then removed.
Alright, this one here is also pretty full, right? There's 2 students waiting. I might need another room like that. We do have it on the other side. And robotics project can be upgraded now for 10,000. It's this one. Oh yeah, we've already upgraded that one, and now we can upgrade the next one there too. We should do this. And SU party, sorry, no can do. Not for now, the stage is too expensive. Not anymore though, we can actually have that stage. Right, that would be here. And there's the stage for 18,000. I will need to get rid of some items of this one here though. So this one, we're going to move that radiator.
Collateral johnnies, if you will. Nevertheless, I have faith that each radio segment, like a juicy needle in a haystack of filth, is found by
there you go. That is pretty massive. And I still need some radiator here though. So, can I have this one? That's looking bad. There, I can have it. And the academic year is over. Whoa, another 33,000 that we can make out of it. Now let's have a look at my year 2 rewards. 81%, that's good. 25 are continuing and 0 failed. So the pass rate is 100%. I mean, that must be a very difficult subject, right? Very believable. That's the coin. And yeah, the party we can go with in the next year. Now we can start the next year right away. We could manage the courses and upgrade this one right away to level 3. And we still have then 25 coin left. So the funny business, what is that? Comedy gives me the class clown. We have robotics and clowns then? Nah, that doesn't fit, right? Virtual normality would be one of them. That actually sounds pretty good. Let's go for... This is tricky. Should we upgrade this one? Or should we go for another course entirely? I don't have the coin for both. Since we just built the robotics classroom, let's go with the robotics there once more, right? I think this is better. And let's start the next year. And we do need another lecture theater though, so that we can add then here as well. And beside it, we probably go with the Robo designer then again. Level 9 we would be now. At least that's something, some more coin again. A bit too late there, unfortunately. Level 2 so far. Let's add some posters. Level 3. Yeah, with the circuit we probably can get higher. Yeah, level 3.5. Let's add 2 circuit boards and an electric guitar. Very good. Level 4 I like to see. For the second one. And then some more radiator here. And then some tables where people can wait and also consume.
If you hear this, please drink some water. Thank you.
That was the requirement for this study year, right? And what we can also do is we can now throw a really good party, and teacher needed also. We need more teachers, of course, with the increased student number now. Oh, there's the level 3 one, mini digestive. I hope we can afford it because I really would like that. 90% teaching skill. And then we can throw also this very massive as a DJ sous chef party with our stage. That's for October. Right, and we're also going for another student lounge party at the end of the year. And then we probably, let's plan the parties right away. Have another party then around Easter, right? So this is strategic because it gives me this 20% happiness and 10% movement speed, so the students will be better. We could also repeat this at the same time every year. I think this is a good idea. So I don't need to book this all the time myself. We can do this. And yeah, there's the SU, the 2 party that we can also do now. Let's schedule this one for end of the year, I guess. Let's do this also every year. Quite expensive. 8,000. Alright, we are flooded now with students everywhere. The profit is coming in, 30,000 per month at the moment. Sounds good. And dude, we have pathways. What are they doing? And as we can see, the robotic classes are pretty full. Also, this one here is pretty full, so I'm going to need another room for that one now too. That is the Robo designer class. Oh, expensive once more. Let's make a really big one because this gives me more level then. And we can also add these special big items then for it. Can we actually have several of these? Yes, we can. Very good. We can have way more students than in this class. Right? And then there's the 3D printers. Like that. Some guitars. Definitely wash your hands, please, when you come in here. And this room is so big, I will need several radiators. 2 of them at least, on either side. And then there's this mysterious cube that I would like to add. No one knows what it is, but it does give me a nice boost. And then some normal ornaments, these ones here. They don't need any maintenance or so. We can just add them to level 7. Perhaps I can make a level 8 out of this one. There you go. 100,000! Oh no, we don't have that. I think I need to get rid of the cube again. And even then, this is expensive. What is so expensive about it? Ah, okay. One of these hands costs me 35,000. So unfortunately, I will have to get rid of that one. Let's keep the cube. And once I have the money, I'm going to go for another one. That was lots of money. And it pushes us to level 10 though. At least that is something. But we still need 2 whole levels. Good, that's the profit. MITTON University generate 5,000 research points, 500. We can do this. And 2-player arcade table, we can also do this. We do need that one here. And then we have the space for it. In the entertainment room. How's it coming along with the research though? Alright, still takes time there. So what I also notice is these robots are looking different. That's pretty cool, right? This one, that one. They do have the same level though for the robot project. And it's still really, really crowded here. So, I don't know. We might need more of these rooms soon. Alright. Profit in again. So 30,000. We can afford now another campus expansion then. That we will need. Because I'm intending now to go with another course entirely. Right. So we are not going with full robotics anymore. It's just not really worth it. Another course might be interesting then. We've also started. We've also finished the general knowledge one, and now we can go for lectern 2 if I want to. Develop our lecture facilities by improving the humble lectern. A few tweaks should increase student attention span. We could also increase the robot arms in the for our robot room. Robotics project. We could also upgrade this one here to the next level, 3. Sounds good too. Now let's go with the lectern for now, right? Gives me some new items for that. Just need a teacher for that. Roger, you can do this. Give me that point that we want. Alright, so we are now in February for this year. Yeah, getting towards the level 10, well, level 11. Still one more research project, and then it's the campus level 12 that I need. So this is definitely where another plot comes in. That's this area then, right? We can already purchase this with the coin that we have. And this is where I'm going to start then my next ones, and that is the VR, most likely. And we're doing this in the next episode. Stay tuned.